Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Dave Daring Blitz. Sorry about the late start time there. When you have little kids, sometimes you just need to deal with stuff that happens. But here we are. Happy Independence Day, everyone. July 4th, 1776 is how America officially started, which is very exciting for much of the world, despite all of the crazy things that unfortunately did end up happening over America's history. I think overall there's been a positive impact in the world. Definitely pray for America because a lot of things happen based on what America does. Pray that corruption that's happening just gets obliterated and exposed and shown in the light. And overall, I am hopeful that America kind of turns around and goes back to its roots. I do believe the Constitution is a very amazing document and is something that can still be used today as it was originally written and originally intended to be. But yeah, I'm very thankful to be an American, and I'm very blessed to have been born here, and I don't take being an American lightly, and I want to just make my spheres of influence as positive and good as they can be, and leave the world better than it was when I came here, at least in my sphere of influence. But yeah, I hope you all have a great Independence Day. For those of my US listeners, I think tonight's stream is going to be pretty fun. Going to play some American tanks, and obviously going to start the day with the T-34 1776 tank. One of the original premium tanks. So, it'll be interesting to see how it still holds up after all these years. Let me just set this up. I think I will turn Supremacy on tonight just so we can get into the battles quicker. But yeah, T-34 1776, a pretty cool tank, I think. You can see with the enhanced armor, things get a little bit more red, but with calibrated shells, it you can still penetrate the sides of the cheeks there, but it is quite good hold down with its 10 degrees of gun depression. And so even if you don't have enhanced armor on, you're gonna be doing pretty well in the T-34 in a hold down scenario. It's got a decent gun with, I believe it was 400 alpha. Here we go, right here, 400 alpha. And hello to Junkbot Gamer 2. Hi Dave, I am first. Yes, you are. Welcome to the stream. Happy Independence Day. Gonna be playing all American tanks. Just got 400 on the standard, 340 on the premium APCR, and then a solid 515 on the high explosive. Only 60 penetration, but a lot of the other tanks with 400 alpha only have 500 on the HE, so 515 is pretty nice. So yeah, 1776, the T-34 Independence, obviously have to be playing this tank today. With my gun depression, I am going to start off medium side, going with the tank destroyers and the one medium tank that we have against their one medium, which is, let's see, what is their medium tank? The AMX, or they have a light tank, AMX 1357. I'm going to make my way over to the middle here. Just going to try and spot some tanks with the 10 degrees of gun depression and solid turret armor that this has. Looks like their K2 is AFK. Let me try to divert my team's attention over here if possible. Watching for their heavy tanks. There's their light tank. Yes, we have their Caliban right here. Might get hit by him, but we managed to back out in time, which is really good for us. He's going to be hiding in that bush for a while, I reckon. Just pop another shell over there. There's no way that penned, though. Our guys are playing Ring Around the Rosie. Let me see if I can encourage the team to fall back to this position instead. Alright, we do manage to bait the shell into our tracks, which is really good. Let's put on adrenaline and try to just hit this guy as many times as we can. Let's do premium ammo so we can hit the top of that tank. Caliban is going to be coming for me here. Do manage to have him miss that as well, which is great. He's only got one shot left on the object. I'm gonna load premium shells here just to guarantee that pen. When a tank is low on HP, I typically load the higher pen shell because I'm not trying to maximize damage at that point. I'm trying to maximize the clear. Let's see if I can face hug this guy. Because this is the tank I don't really want to take a shot from, if at all possible. Alright, we do manage to bounce that shell, and then the mill is now on a pretty long reload. He can clear me out. However, we have the IS-3 coming for support here in just a moment. Let's try to track him. We do not, unfortunately, track him, but we are just going to drive away at this point. Okay. Never mind, our IS-3 kind of put an end to that. However, we are still alive, which is good for us. Nice. We might be able to get a clear on the SU-101. Nice. Nicely right here. Come on. Yes, we are getting the clears and the damage this game. Quite satisfying as the first game for the celebration of Independence Day. Sweet. Right, T-26 is spotted. AMX is going to clear him out. AMX may now try to run this way, or he's just going to stay in the corner. It would be sweet to pick up 5 clears, but I don't really think that's going to happen. I feel like the 53 is in a better position, unless he happens to be coming this way. Oh, come on, come on, come on. No, I could have shot that a little sooner, but I wanted to hit my shot, so. Alrighty, and hello to Peacemaker in chat, as well as World of Tanks Blitz Panzer Kid. Welcome, welcome all to the stream. And we did get a class 1, which is awesome. 3,400 damage, really solid first game. And there's a request to play the T110E3. I will hopefully get to that tank. I did, however, as my second game, I wanted to play the HTC, this T-28 HTC tank, and the Super Hellcat. And then I will move back to tier 8 and then some tier 9 and then tier 10 is the plan. Alright, T-28 HTC. Just because it has the obvious American camo. Alright, so that's weird that this was not centered. Yeah, let's bring this guy center. There we go. V28 HTC. This has... What kind of gun depression does this have? This has no gun depression, 4.4, but it's got solid armor. You just want to be poking around a side like this, and then but hiding this part of your tank so that that's not seen. So like if a wall was right here, then you do really nicely against any tanks that are trying to hit you. I don't think I'm spotted yet. Let's put a nice 305 into his tank. We were able to bait that, so that's great. Might be able to get another shot into the IS-2, so I'm going to do that poke that I was just talking about right here. He was probably in that bush still. Alright, so since he fired and is on a reload, let's load premium shell. We may be able to hit that. We don't, which is fine. We're going to go after the turtle tank next. Hopefully we don't get shot by crossfires here. So far we're still good. This is supremacy. But here's the turtle tank. I overpoked that, but let's see where he penned us. He penned us right through the lower plate, so that's to be expected with a tank destroyer. Alright, we do track him. Let's put on adrenaline to hopefully out-reload him. Let's load the premium ammo to have a better chance of penning that shot. And here comes the IS-2 as predicted. Nice. Smashers coming up though, so we don't want to take a hit from that too early in the game. We want to save that for later if possible. Let's see if the Smasher is looking at us. He is. However, he did use the high explosive shell, so he was not able to do anything to us. High explosive, nice, 380. Oh, nice pen. Alright, IS-2. Missed that one. I'm gonna load a high explosive for the Smasher. TNH clears him out. This is gonna be another win for us tonight, so go America. Nice 243 damage into the IS-3 Defender. Now all that's left is this J Panther, but we're probably gonna win. Yeah, we're just gonna win on base cap at this point. Solid stuff. Very hard to find English streamers, really. I guess what there's obviously Droodles, Fatness, and oh, look at that. We get a mastery. Very nice with the 2,400 damage. T28 HTC. And I think with that, we get the next reward here. USS Enterprise. Claim now. It's been claimed. Preview. Might as well. I don't think there's a more American themed background right now. Alright, 2 tanks, 2 wins. How come the missions for this week don't have, like, America? Like, playing some American tanks in one of the bottom 2 missions. That, I do not understand. Like, come on. It's literally America's birthday. But yeah, I appreciate you hopping onto the stream. Right, next tank that we're going to play is the Super Hellcat. Just because it has a little bit of a historical significance. What do we do? Refined gun or aiming time? I feel like feel like the refined gun on this one. Right. Battle number 3, Super Hellcat. Let's go. I was going to switch the tank in the bottom corner. Super Hellcat. What's it's got for damage? It's got 240 on the standard, 205 on the premium, and 320 on the high explosive. So 2800 DPM. Pretty nice. Obviously, it is very HE-able on all parts of on like the side of the turret, the side of the tank, all that stuff. I'm gonna put on that for this view. I'm gonna put the high explosive shells on for the view, for the camera view of the tank. Let's see if we get any early shots into tanks. We should have one on the AMX. Nice, 258. He doesn't see us yet. I think that other one totally missed him. Might be able to squeak one more shot. No, not yet. Okay, so there are 2 of their heavy tanks over there. I have 2 heavy tanks with me, so hopefully we can make our presence known over here. Alright, there are the 2 heavy tanks over there. And my heavy tanks are not looking over here, so I'm going to make my escape. And hopefully draw their heavy tanks into my heavy tanks. Squeak another shot into their AMX. And then try to get back over here to help with the 2 heavy tanks attacking our team in the back here. Okay, I did not even see that Ho-Ri was visible for me to shoot until I had driven past him. Oh well. Alright, let's just kind of drive way back here for this rock cover. We gotta clear out that Ho-Ri. He is like in the open, I feel. Alright, here he comes out. Let's put on premium ammo. I'm probably spotted for that. Where did their Ho-Ri go? Oh, great. Who is shooting me? Is that the 1951? Okay. I thought the FP was going to start attacking. But we are doing okay right now. AMX should peek this again. Come on, reload. AMX reload. Okay, I'm just wasting my time. I am sorry, team. Alright, we will try to clear out this T-71 before he sees us.
Enemy vehicle knocked out.
The elephant is over there. FV201 is who I'm expecting to poke around this. I want to be unspotted if possible. Okay, here comes the elephant. He's going to destroy
Your
me.
main gun is damaged. It's working, but not very well. We got him.
I'm dead. Oh, I'm the only guy left besides this TVP here. Our team kind of drove into weird positions, I feel like. Like our heavy should not have been all the way in the water like that. you still play on low tier tanks. I do for like different events, sort of, like, or special themed streams, like tonight, American tanks. Definitely gotta play some tanks like the Super Hellcat 1776, the T28H TC, stuff like that. But now we are back to tier 8, so obviously I have to play one of my favorites. Let's see. I'll play one of my favorites, the Astron Rex. And then we're probably gonna go straight to tier 9 after this, because I don't have a ton of time today for streaming, but here is the Astron. And Kageyama has been playing for 1 week. Can you suggest things I need to know? I don't know keywords to search. Wow, where to begin? If you're looking for like tank reviews, definitely check out. Oh, great! I do not have premium ammo on this tank. Whoops. This will be interesting. If you're looking for specific tank reviews, definitely check out Droodle's Blitz. And if you're looking for live gameplay, Droodles also has that, as well as his Royal Fatness. They're both really good players. But in terms of like what to do in like the game, I would say try to make it so that you can look around with one of your fingers and shoot with a different finger. So like don't use the same finger that you use for scrolling and looking around the map as you do for shooting, because that will slow you down. And then use credits for premium ammo, not gold. You'll just lose out on so many credits. Right, I'm gonna have to try to snapshot his hatch. Also, check out Blitz Kit. It's got armor profiles on tanks, which is what I have on the bottom of my stream here, showing the tank. It shows the armor profile, which is super important.
The track is damaged.
Alright, we need to clear these tanks out over here, which I think our team is going to do. Here's one shell. Oh nice, he just got into that position to hide. But he cannot hide from me for long. I guess the other thing is don't worry about like waiting to shoot stuff or take your next shot. There is 7 minutes per battle, and you can use up that time to your advantage. You don't have to clear a tank as fast as you think you might need to, because you can always, you know, kind of repositioned for like better shots, so you're not taking damage when you are shooting. I guess another general tip is try not to take early damage. Like, and what that means is you don't want to get shot early on in the battle, even though you may be getting a couple shots in yourself. Wow, my reload is so slow when I'm on my clip reload. So instead, like, you can consider trying to do your early shots without taking damage in return. And hello to Kevin Miller in the chat. What's up, Dave? What's up, Kevin? Thanks for joining the stream today. Sweaty fingers has always been a limiting factor for me. I don't use one, but I have heard of like finger sleeves. Like it's a little, think of it as a, if you've ever had, I'm trying to think. Trying to think what the texture is like, but the words are escaping me of how to describe this, but it's like a really thin sock, you could think of it, and that can go on your fingers, and you'll still be able to use your touchscreen, but then sweaty fingers wouldn't really be a problem at that point. So maybe look into that. And hello to Top Gun 7725 in the chat as well. Thanks for joining the stream today. We're doing all American tanks. I'm only playing American tanks. I'm not playing all the American tanks because that would be just in tiers 8 through 10. That would be 42 tanks. Maybe I will do that on a future Thursday stream, trying to play all of the American tanks that I have. That'd actually be pretty fun. Alright, so in tier 9, I think what I'm going to do is play the T-30. Let me not forget to add the premium ammo. I wonder, I feel like vertical stabilizer may still be good for this tank. I'm not sure because it's got a really long aim time. We're gonna try that. I also have to check the time. We're doing okay right now. Let me switch this to the well, not the T-37, T-30. I hit enter instead of waited for the tank list to appear. I'm hoping we can start left, since this thing has really good turret armor like the 1776 does. We've got a 60 TP and FB215B. Object 260, all tanks that I can pen pretty nicely. Just have to watch out tank destroyer wise for the SU-122 and the Object 268. Object 268 is probably going to be in that bush back there. Oh man, BZ. Why go alone? No, man. Dude. Oh, we're not getting any crossfires either because of where he not only went alone, but he went alone in the worst way. Emil, no, get back. Our heavy tanks are gonna just ruin our game for us. Maybe I can get a shot into the T-30. Ah, why did he become unspotted? At just the wrong time. Our MO1 is also now deleting his tank. I even tried to... Okay, who's this tank? Right here. Hopefully I hit that. But obviously it is not looking good for our team. They've cleared out 2 of our tanks, heavy tanks even, for the most free that you can get. Alright, at least me and the Bat Chat hit this TNH and the Bat Chat clears him out. That is very good. And I have shots on these guys. Object 260 is falling back. Ooh, maybe we did hit the TVP earlier. me just shoot this in case. Okay, he was not there. Let's see. This T-110E3, maybe I can encourage him to attack with me. Wait, what is this? Oh wait, duh, why did I shoot that? I was spotted, so I gotta be careful. Come on, E3, you've got insane armor. We definitely still have to be the team that moves because we are down on base cap. Object 260 being pretty aggressive, trying to get B for some reason. Here's the Object 268. Let's just wait for this to aim in. Get a nice 699 roll into him. He's not going to be poking us again. Unfortunately, their team got a second cap. However, they shouldn't be holding on to too much HP for long. We put a huge chunk out of the Object 260, which is great. That Chats clears him out. Looks like we are going to win this game, despite a really rough start. I feel like the C area, if you're holding that, you have better shots overall during the rest of the game. Let's just clear that because why not? I did not expect to be able to hit that over there. And we are now up on cap, so we are safe to just charge in and ignore A. Try to get any last bit of damage out that we can. 80, 85, 90. No, we missed out on the damage. Alright. Good stuff. T30 is just a rebranded T34 Heavy with an insane gun. We capitalized, our team capitalized on the position that we had at base C, even though we had a crazy bad start with our VZ-75 throwing his tank away and our ML2 following suit after. Alrighty. There was a request for the TL-7-120. We will do this tank, and then after that, you know, I think we can play the refined gun on this tank. And I'm going to switch to calibrated shells and put on view range. I think that be all. Do I have an American-like camo for this tank? No, unfortunate. Oh well. Alright, here we go. TL-7 120. Also, let me just claim these things before I forget. Alright, we're gonna get it times 5. Here we go. TL-7 120. Oh yeah, you're Kevin Miller on YouTube. Yeah, I didn't know you're streaming on both. Yeah, I typically stream on both platforms, so however people prefer to watch. And since my computer can handle it. Alright, TL-7 120. This is Supremacy, so I'm gonna do a quick cap on B with my super speed boost. And then probably gonna head up to base C. What is this K2 doing? What is this KPZ-7 doing? What is my team doing? Okay. Don't really care about the tanks at A. I want to use my speed for basic. I just wanted to have that cap so that we don't like start off the game at a deficit. And I was pretty sure that other heavy tanks were going to be over here.
Lost the track. We're immobilized.
Alright, I want to get up to this top here. Wow, my gun is not working right now. Right now we are at the top of this, which is really good for us. Did they both hatch me? That's the one big, well, I guess one of the downsides of this tank. The other downside is the terrible reverse speed. We need our guys to finish off that one tank in B so we can make our way to clear some tanks here. We want to get away from the T-54 if possible.
We hit them hard.
Nice. Tank is working now. Let's reload a heat shell.
Enemy is hit. We've lost some ammo, but at least it didn't explode.
We really need some help here. Tracked him and set him on fire, which is awesome.
Enemy on fire. One of our trucks is gone. We can't move.
Where did our heavies go, man? Like, seriously.
They're knocked out.
What? I got shot completely underneath the tank. What in the world is our team doing? That was also chat is being annoying. This is very unfortunate. However, we had a nice game in the TL7. It was just unfortunate that it ended up being a loss. Did top on the team. Our E4 did 0 damage. SU-101. The only shot he did was at the very end of the game to clear one tank after the rest of our team was dead. And KPZ only got 2 shots out. So, very unfortunate. Alright, tier 10. There was a request earlier in the stream for the T110E3 and then a request for the Sheridan. Those will be the last 2 tanks we play for tonight. Hopefully they will also be 2 wins. Let's switch to the T1 and E3. So obviously, insane armor. And unless you've got crazy good pen like this, you're not going to be able to, on flat ground, hit this tank very easily. The left side is the weaker spot, obviously. And it's just that this thing's penetration is 375 with APCR, but a lot of other tanks are going to struggle to pen this tank, especially if you're wiggling side
Let's get this show
to side.
on the road.
This thing also has the super speed boost, and with my lack of speed, and how, considering how this does well on flat ground and over some hilly terrain. I'm gonna start off sea area. Okay, not all of their tanks, but 3 of their heavy tanks are over at B side, even their Type 68. So I'm going to quickly make my way around, maybe get a snapshot into this TL7.
Penetration.
Nice for 703. Type 68 is looking, but he's not going to have any shots on me, and because he looked toward me, our team was able to get a nice shell into him. With my high pen, I can take another shot and deal another 700 damage. Okay, our team is really not doing so great on the right side, so we have to attack as soon as possible over on this side. With my 10 degrees of gun depression, able to do really good stuff. Unfortunately, the 50 TP took his time and did not position his tank well to clear that Type 68, which I was really hoping he was going to. I'm gonna try to help our team along this backside here. Maybe. Okay, good. Team does finally clear that. Oh no! He literally stopped and I hit just at the cusp of where his armor began. Okay, Badger is going to poke this. What? How did that not pin? The Badger is so ridiculously lucky. So lucky that even the pen went. High explosive? Nope. We've only cleared out 1 tank, guys. Only 1 tank. Crazy. Let me see if I can actually hit this Badger. What in the world, y'all? Well, we were also... I don't know. What in the world, team? BZ68 died there. Batten died in the open there. IS-4. If they just took the... I don't know. I don't know. You can't really dissect that one. Those kinds of games, you do what you can. I did almost 3 KD damage. I got robbed on at least 1 shot. Ugh. Also, this guy is insanely good. Of course, I get a thumbs down from somebody. They're just salty. Alright, last game of the night will be in the Sheridan. Let's go. And hello to Spartan as well. What's up, guys? Hope y'all have a good evening. You too, Spartan. Thanks for hopping on.
Let's get this show on the road.
Alright, I'm gonna start off this game trying to get a crossing shot. Ugh, MX-30 got lucky. But at the same time, why is are they platooning? No. Why are the mediums on heavy side? Why did their mediums go heavy side? I don't don't understand it. Oh wait, who in the world? 4005 is over here?
Enemy armor is damaged.
Just gonna have to use my speed to try and stay out of this tank's view. Let's put another high explosive shell in, clear him out. Oh, I backed up just too much. The WZ was there. That's great. I'm a one-shot already. Oh, it's unfortunate that I missed that. How did I even bounce that? That was terrible driving on my part.
Penetration.
I was blessed to be alive. Am blessed to be alive. Oh, I could have shot that. Alright, at least we are going to end up on a win this time. Very happy about that. Ugh. He pulled just in the position where I couldn't shoot him again. Don't know if he meant to do that or if it was on accident. Oh, nice. 700 max full. Well, we didn't really do much that game, but we at least cleared out their 4005. Whoops. Sorry, Rhino. We at least cleared out their 4005 thanks to our teammates being there for support. I just don't know why they're both medium tanks just kind of gave up the medium side. Alright, we even get the clear on the AMX-30B, surprisingly, even though I hit into a couple tanks there at the end. Alright, well, I hope you all enjoyed today's American Independence Day stream. I'll probably do another one of these soon. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow or not, which is why when the opportunity arose, I streamed today instead. So, but next time I stream, it'll probably also just be American Tanks. I'll probably be playing American Tanks for a little bit, with it being Independence Day and all tomorrow. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed today's American Independence Day stream. Hope you'll tune in for the next one. Take care, y'all. Bye-bye.